Hey, this that real spit. Deep down field where it ain't safe. Martell Marlin, no rules, no filters, let's go. Hey, deep down field, it get reckless, real. Martell and Marlin talking facts with skill. No cap zone, this that savage appeal. Uncut truth, got that don't care feel. Hey, it's your must see.
Yeah, y'all feeling that vibe, man, the boy. yeah, I already know. So you already know what time it is. It's season 6 up in this piece. I'm your dude, Martell the Sucker Ducker, hang with my partner Marlon, aka Big Gip.
What it do, fam?
Man, we in this piece.
Yeah.
Gonna start this thing off right with our annual salute. I don't know about this. Wild Irish Rose.
Ooh.
Wild Irish Rose.
Man. Another year for football.
Yes, sir.
It's here.
We here, dog. What you thinking?
Man, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready.
Ready to get it on with the Evolve. Ready to get it on with these Bucks.
And the
U.
I'm representing tonight, the U.
University of Memphis.
It ain't basketball time. Hey,
man.
What's good, man? You straight?
Man, I'm good, man. Ready for another long season of hating, congratulating, participating, annulating. I don't know what that means, but hey, negating.
All the above.
All the above. For sure.
So we back, man, with a new season, man. As y'all heard the new intro anthem.
Yeah.
Shout out to old Mario, man, for hooking us up with that, dog.
Most definitely.
And if y'all checking us out live tonight on YouTube, man, shout out to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Yes, sir, man. You know, our goal to get 1 million subscribers. We can't do it without y'all. So
thanks.
We appreciate if y'all, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button and like it.
Like it. Man, we got a dope show this evening, man. And y'all get ready. It's gonna be a hell of a ride this season.
Oh yeah. You know it. You know it.
Yeah, man. So we gotta gonna start this thing off with what I like to call the locker room talk.
It's a lot of it.
Oh man, you gonna go and break us out first, man?
Yeah. So if y'all ain't been really following what's been going on with this, I guess Cam Newton and what's his name? Gilly the Kid beef. I just don't understand.
Man, wait a minute though. Why the hell he having a birthday party with a Super Bowl trophy?
And then the bad thing about it, he came back at Cam after Cam called him a mascot. He came back at Cam holding up the trophy, talking about you ain't got one of these, which I'm like, you ain't got one either. Like you ain't paid a down in the NFL. But you sit up here, riding on the eagle. I mean, I rep your city. I'm all for that. But you can't sit here and try to criticize a real NFL player because he ain't got one and you really ain't got one.
Dude, you ain't ever played it down in the NFL.
Right. All because of, his top 10 quarterback list, and everybody wanted to, basically shit on him for his list. But at the end of the day, it's his list, it's his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody else did a top 10, everybody's going to be different. So, while the backlash when Cam do something and y'all do something, ain't nobody saying nothing. Let that man, do his thing and enjoy it.
I don't get it, dog. I don't get it. Then what really tripped me out about this shit was your boy Johnny Manziel.
Oh yeah, he got him. Oh yeah. What he say? He gonna see Gilly, he gonna slap his ass.
Yeah, it's on site, man. It's on site. Man, you making a mockery now, man, out the sport, man, that these folk love and bled and sweated in. You know what I'm saying? You holding up the damn trophy like, God damn it, you.
Like
you got you one of these.
Like he was on the team. You might have been, you know what I'm saying, on the sideline. That's cool. But come on, man.
Man, this clown at a birthday party parading that John around.
Then, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know who it was, pulled up some old video of him being in a ludicrous video, popping his butt and shit. Like, damn. Like, bro, you need to chill. Because now folk gonna be questioning your man.
Right, man.
Like, what man does it?
Not a real one, man. Not a real G.
Like, damn.
Man, what is wrong with these cats, man?
Man, I don't know. Like, you taking all these personal shots, calling you know, Cam the N-word and all this stuff. Like, man, why? Why? Because he says, because he ain't had Jalen in his top 10. I can understand if he was like attacking you personally at first.
Right.
But that ain't got nothing to do with you.
So, right.
It's weird, man.
Man,
It's
Cam
weird.
told him, man, he was like,
What to do, Perk?
what up, brother? Everything good?
Man, it's weird, man. That, you know, you coming out doing all this extra stuff for nothing.
Like, what Cam telling me, he was like, I'm going to challenge you to not use the N word and not use your cuss words. He said, use your nouns and pronouns.
And adjectives.
All right. Well, can't even say a word without cussing, man.
Yeah. Man, this little Cam, man, be him, and you go back to doing your podcast, and let it be. Like I said, man, that man he didn't come to you with nothing, but you feel like you had to come and defend Jalen. I mean, why? He got a Super Bowl.
Exactly. Man, Jalen is his own man, dog. He don't need you defending him.
Exactly. And you took it personal.
Right.
I don't get that. How you take something personal when somebody says something? He ain't really say nothing about him.
Right.
He just won in his top 10.
What you
and you got offended.
What you TO now? That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Man, rep your city, but Jesus. Players come and go, man.
Exactly. Man, dude. Again, man, I know some of y'all didn't check us out last week because we did a little something special last week. But again, I agree with what Cam said, man. He said no lies.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. You the most known rapper in the rap game.
I think that's what he got mad about because Cam pulled them record sales and none of his albums did shit.
You the most unknown rapper. Oh man.
God damn.
Yeah.
Goofy ass dude too.
Man, but he called Cam goofy. He started talking about how he dressed again. Well, bow tie with a jersey. Everything personal, man. I don't get it.
I look like one of my uncles when they drunk, man, when he was talking. What's happening, fam?
Trying to put infamous, emphasis on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Stop
Let
it,
go.
man.
Let it go. Let it go, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, dog. I ain't let it go, man.
Oh man. Other news out here in the locker room talk. Shannon Sharp being sued again.
Huh?
Again. Now, this really don't make no sense. So apparently they was watching some video of Usher had some chick on stage.
Okay.
And they was like, oh, she's married and she's finna get a divorce. I guess she was all up on Usher or doing something with Usher or something.
Hey, is that the one that put the cherry?
Yeah. So come to find out, she ain't even married. She's single. So she's suing them for defamation. So basically, I guess she feel like they ruining her image by saying that she was married and she wasn't. So she's suing for $20 million.
Is that defamation of character?
I guess.
Because somebody thought you was married.
I guess. So she's suing not only, not only Shannon, but Ocho and the producer and the show, all of it. I was like, all you had to do was just come out and say, sorry, I'm not married. Man. So y'all got it wrong, but she felt like she had to take it a little further.
I got to find out, man, is that really a legitimate lawsuit because somebody said you were married and you won? If y'all out there checking us out, y'all let us know, man. Drop us a comment or something.
It's either you're right or you're wrong, but that just, can you sue somebody for calling you a racist, even though you ain't a racist? Can you sue somebody saying you ugly? I ain't ugly.
Some soft ass times we living in.
If somebody say you're fat, I'm finna sue you. That's a defamation of character. I ain't fat, I'm big boned. Like, what in the world? Everybody just trying to sue just because they can sue.
They're trying to get some bread, man.
All you had to do, you could have, reached out to him, maybe got on the show and just told him, like, look, or got on somebody else's show. And be like, yeah, they lied to y'all. I ain't married, I'm single.
Hey, but I'll say one thing, though. The way she performed surgery with them chairs with her tongue.
See, I ain't even see that. I ain't even see the video. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that part. Nah, she molested that damn chair.
So my thing of it is, hell, why are you single? if you getting down like that. Unless she, had a, little young tender, and he got mad. Why you didn't tell me you was married?
Or better yet, why you ain't tell me you know how to do all that?
Exactly. That too. He said you can't for anything these days.
Got me laying up here and you doing tricks for him, man.
I'm up here paying your light bill, your rent, and I ain't getting none of them services.
That's all it was, dog.
Hey, these just jokes, just in case you try to
Hey, we ain't got no money, man.
We ain't got $20, let alone 20.
Hey, all thing you get from us is a signed apology. We sorry.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with it, ma'am. We apologize. These just jokes.
Hey, maybe we need to start off, man, with a disclaimer or something. Man. Don't take this shit personal.
Maybe. But I guess, Shannon and them, they go viral with their stuff. Man said, we got is the man. He ain't lying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't get the van away, man.
Nah, put too much work in that special horn, shit. Too much work in the horn, nah. So yeah, man, just I don't know, man. It just seemed like with Shannon, man, it's like he was getting sued by Brett Favre. Now the whole thing with his little girlfriend, and now it's like, damn, you just a target for no reason. Like, damn.
Oh man.
That's what happened, man, when you hit the top of the mountain, man. People just want to, you know what I'm saying, bring you down, take you down, knock you down, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But you keep doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? As a, podcaster to another podcaster, we all in this business for the same reason.
Exactly. Oh, definitely.
So, yep.
So hopefully he don't come and try to sue us.
Who?
Shannon.
We ain't saying nothing bad
all
about
the jokes we done said about him over the past.
Oh, yeah, about the way he was standing there. But everybody was talking about that, though. So, when he got out that car, how you bow leg from the hip? Once again, these just jokes.
Yeah, dog.
Oh man.
But his brother got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Yeah. Also shout out to everybody that done got inducted. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to y'all, man. Some of y'all waited a long time to get in. Eric Allen, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Sterling.
Mm-hmm. Anybody in that group you feel like didn't deserve?
So who was all there?
It was just four. Sterling Sharp, Eric Allen, Jared Allen, and Antonio Gates.
I mean, at one point, Antonio Gates was elite.
Yeah.
And Jared was elite, at one point. I mean, I can't knock it. I mean, the game ain't the same as it was back then. And I know they got to continue their trend of having somebody get in. So I'd rather the people to get in that I know is deserving of it, like Sterling, even though his career was cut short, by injury, but he was probably the best at that time when he was playing. And this was before Favre got there.
Yeah.
They had Magic Man Mikowski.
Don Mikowski, yeah.
So he was doing this thing, and then Green Bay wasn't really winning then.
So won. They didn't start doing nothing until Mike Holmgren and Favre got there.
Yeah.
And he won the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
The second person to win the Triple Crown behind Jerry Rice.
Yeah. And back then, we didn't even know what it was called then.
Yep.
I didn't know what it was called until old boy from the Rams won.
Cooper Kupp.
Yeah. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. And Sterling said he didn't even know.
Yeah. So it's out there now.
Yeah. So, congratulations to him. And then on another topic of that, they the first brothers to ever get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That's
true. That's something.
That's true. That's true. That is a major accomplishment. And I know, Shannon had came out when he quote unquote got fired from ESPN. He wanted them to wait, until Monday to announce it because he didn't want, the news to be a distraction to his brother getting inducted, which I agree with that. Yeah. Like, let's put me on the back burner for right now because basically everybody already knew you weren't coming back to ESPN anyway.
And I agree with that because they waited this long. I mean, it's a couple more days.
Exactly.
Before you announce it.
You could have went on and did that months ago when you said that he was going to take a break or whatever. Yeah. Nah, bro. You ain't coming back. Well, like I said, I think everybody already knew that, and I guess y'all wanted to make it official, but why do it like that?
Exactly. Definitely wasn't doing no solid.
Like, damn. But man, what you call it could have pulled his string, Stephen A. You could have pulled a string like, let's go and wait. Let's go and wait. But it's obvious,
If he ain't benefiting from it, shit.
Yeah, you right. You right. Like you got all this power and you ain't even trying to use it.
Right. If it were Molly, he probably would have used it.
Oh, she'd still be there. Cause ain't no other woman. She's the only one really been able to tolerate. Everybody else got either fired or got gone.
Yep.
So, but speaking of power,
Okay.
think kind of power Micah Parsons got going on.
Man,
Is he still at camp?
I think he's still there.
So hold up.
I think he's still there. If I'm not mistaken,
okay.
I seen him there.
Okay, let me make sure I try to get this understood. So you put out a comment and basically say you don't want to be there, but you still at practice?
Dude. Yep, you just verified it. Yep.
You put out a statement saying basically that you don't want to be there no more and you still at practice.
Dude.
Come on, man.
And that's why I was asking, do y'all think this is legit? Or do y'all think this is just some negotiation tactics?
That.
You know, because we seen the same thing happen with Myles Garrett. He was like, I don't want to be in Cleveland no more. He wanted to be traded. And they gave him $40 million. You know, all this shit settled down.
and I feel like he deserved to leave. Like, you ain't even tasted the damn playoffs. And you know you ain't finna taste no championship.
But he be an old ass man before they make it to the playoffs.
Like, I understand that everybody play the game to get paid, but then at the same time, man, don't you want some type of championship?
Yeah.
Don't you want to at least play in a AFC championship game, play in a Super Bowl?
Yeah. So, you know, a lot of those guys, they don't really start thinking about this till they in the twilight of their career. You know?
He getting there.
You right. You right. So he got this $40 million. He gonna play this year. And then watch what I tell you, next year or either the year after that. Oh man, I sure would be nice to play in the Super Bowl. You're gonna start hearing that type of talk out of him. Then he gonna start trying to force a trade, you know.
Because look at what y'all got at quarterback right now. Y'all already got a dysfunctional quarterback room. You got old man Flacco, journeyman, what's the backup that came from Pittsburgh?
Oh shit, he hurt already.
Yeah.
Pickett. Yeah.
Hey, Pickett. Yeah, Kenny Pickett. You got Gabriel with two rookies, Gabriel and Shador. Like, I ain't finna do that.
And Freaky D.
He ain't playing. He probably
Free Freaky D. Let that man get his glute rub, man, so he can go out there and show out. Man.
He said he ain't losing $50K a day.
Yeah.
That's what you call it,
yeah, Parsons. That's what they gonna do. They gonna fine you for not being there.
The other dude was losing $50K.
Hey, he
Cincinnati.
took his ass back to camp. Now that's something that didn't really make sense to me. Period. What you gonna hold out for and lose $50,000 a day just to go back without a contract? Don't make any sense to me.
And I mean, at least he wasn't there. What Parsons doing there?
Because he don't want to lose that bread. Because I'm like him, dude. I'm taking in, man. I ain't getting back.
If I'm gonna hold out, I ain't gonna be there. Shit.
Well, you got to make sure your money right if you want war.
Exactly.
As Tupac said, shit. So, shit, them 50,000 add up quick, man.
It's a league mandate. What, that he got to be there on the sideline?
Well, he doing a hold in probably. That's what he doing, just like what Brandon Ayuk did last year. A hold in, so you won't be fined, but you just ain't participating in nothing.
Oh my goodness! So you showing up, but you're holding in.
Yeah,
that's some crazy shit there.
I mean, dude, you on your last year of your contract. I'm like, dude, I'll just go ahead on and play this shit out and let that shit fall where it may.
And I understand the reason why, because what if you get hurt?
Shit, you get hurt, man. After you sign, then what?
But you still gonna get paid though.
If
you ain't got no money, if you on this last year,
you could have got hurt last year.
But he still would have got something this year.
He got something this year now. He got that fifth year offer tender that he playing on now. So I mean, dude,
Yeah, what's it like 20 something?
20 something million.
So what do he want?
Apparently he want 40.
Nah. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that.
Yeah, he want that 40, man. He seen what Myles Garrett
Yeah,
got in
just
TJ.
on the side. You ain't the man. Look, TJ earned it because he'd been defensive player of the year, and so is Myles Garrett. You ain't got that.
Facts.
Would you got defensive rookie of the year? But that don't put you up there with them two. Yeah,
Facts.
we know.
Yeah, he don't cave, man. He always do.
We know.
Dude, I bet you it's going to be just like it was last year with Dak. They're going to wait to the day of the game for they announce he signed.
We know he always pay.
Man, he just go through this charade, man, just to make the Cowboy fans mad. But he caved. So you go back to when Emmett was playing, he held out the first 2 games and he finally paid him.
Yeah.
So he gonna do the same thing. So y'all have CeeDee Lamb making 30 plus million a year, Dak making 60 million a year. Michael Parsons gonna be making 42 million a year.
Hell nah.
And a bunch of scrubs. It's gonna be the team. Why they?
So what if they offer him 35? You think he gonna take it? Or he gonna say I want more?
He probably gonna want more. Cause I think
his numbers are solid. Yeah, but he ain't won no defensive player of the year. So you don't get that type of money.
Oh man, they talking about he number 1 in rush percentage, putting pressure on the quarter. But dude, you ain't getting the sacks though. Like I said, he'll get 12 sacks the first 8 games of the season and finish the season week 17 with 13 sacks.
Yeah, his numbers are solid, but if you ain't getting it done in the playoffs, then it don't matter.
Then I got to take you off the field doing rundown because you ain't stopping the run. They run right at you. So 40 million, dude, I need to keep you on the field. All 3 down.
Man, what?
I'm just speaking facts, man.
Yeah.
So I think prior to last year, Nick Bosa was the highest paid defensive end. I think he getting like 34 million a year. Mm-hmm. So now his shit looking like a bargain, but I didn't think he deserved 34 million, Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
He ain't done shit since he signed.
Right. Normally that's what happens.
Yeah.
You get the money, you don't do nothing. I think TJ still gonna be TJ though.
Yeah. I think Myles Garrett will be too. I mean, he just in a bad situation.
Man, losing.
He could have went somewhere else.
Yeah.
He had me fooled because, we talked about it.
Exactly.
We thought he wanted out.
Exactly. Charade. He don't want to win. He just want the money.
Well, she say he's still producing more than anyone else on the defense.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got Mozzie. And Overshawn, he got hurt, and Diggs got hurt, and
I think it's safe to say that Dak
Lawrence, he gone.
I think it's safe to say that Dak is not the best player on the team. I think Parsons might be the best player.
You don't think CD the best player?
I think it's Michael Parsons.
Well,
but they always say it's Dak though, but I never saw that. But
yeah.
Yeah, I think Parsons can be the face of that team and is the best player on that team. Because he can be a game changer.
Yeah, he can. He can.
But and Jerry, man, he just then he throwing his players up on the bus and all that old shit now.
Good old Jerry.
Just like he took a shot at Dak. Just because we pay him don't mean he gonna be there the whole time. So I guess he's mad because he got hurt or whatever. So let me ask you something. As a player, how would you feel if you heard your owner said that?
Yeah, I feel some type of way.
Would that make you ask for a trade?
I wouldn't say that, but I would need some type of clarity. Like, what exactly did you mean? I mean, do you want me here? Did you, obviously you signed him because you felt like he was the best chance of y'all winning a Super Bowl. But if you don't feel that way, then shit, I'm just going to continue to get paid and keep throwing picks.
Jerry Clown. He say, if I were Parsons, I'd play out my contract and be gone. Yeah.
But see, I think he want to be there.
I think he does too.
Want to be there.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
They're not going to trade him.
No, dude. Now I'd be shocked if I woke up one day and seen it. It'll shock the shit out of me.
They're not going to trade him.
No.
He's the best player on your defense. The only person that really producing on defense.
Jerry already came out and said he ain't going nowhere. So, trading him. He's like, man, don't lose him to sleep over it.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Right. I just got to find a number, but it ain't in the 40s. I know that.
So I wonder if it's the dollar amount that they having a disagreement about or the language in the contract, as they be saying now.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, somewhere between 35, 38, I feel like that's good enough.
Hell yeah. Shit, that's good money.
Yeah. Somewhere between 35, 38.
So I want to see how long this is going to go on because, I mean, preseason, they got a preseason game this weekend. Regular season be here soon enough, so I just want to see how long this is going to go on.
Because how many preseason games they play now?
Three.
Yeah. I thought they probably cut it to 2.
Yeah, it's coming. It's an extra game because they trying to get another game added.
Yeah. And I mean, really, these 2 preseason games, they ain't gonna play no way.
Right.
And they'll play the last one. You probably play a half just to, get his football win. Really, there's everybody. Get your football win, you know what I'm saying? Get used to the speed of the game back.
Mm-hmm.
Week 1 is gonna be on and popping. By week 3, week 4, everybody should be all on the same page.
Should be ready.
Right.
But, dude, I look at it from the player's perspective, man. Dude, get your money, man. Get your money, man. Get it while you can. Yeah. These owners, man, they making buku money off you.
Oh, they making big.
Sure will.
They making big.
Making buku money off you while you out down their field. So, dude, when your time come, man, get your bread, man.
Yeah.
But I just want to understand the way you going about it. If you're going to do it the long way or you just going to be out here just losing $50K a day, then decide to take your ass on back to camp without a contract. So, I mean.
I'm still trying to figure out what the Buffalo running back trying to do.
What do you say? Novalosa. Hope I ain't butchering your name. Novalosa. Jerry mad that he keeps getting beat out of contract. Like the last he do it with Dak.
Yeah.
Wait till the last minute, piss everyone off, then want to pay the market price. Yeah. And that's what I said. That's what I said last week.
Yeah.
He could have, paid them last year.
He could have did the same thing with Dak and got him cheaper.
Mm-hmm. Jerry won't even talk to the man agent.
He will.
So he loved this shit, man.
The drama.
He do.
The drama. That's what he live for.
He love it, man. All this tension gonna come toward their star. That's what he want.
Because he think it's gonna raise ticket sales.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He gonna be right there with that contract game one. I wouldn't have bet, dude. It's gonna be $42 million. I bet you what it's gonna be.
It better not.
I'm dead serious, man.
It better not.
$42 million.
Well, I mean, it might be 45 here. Look at that guy 60. And he most definitely didn't deserve an ounce of what he got. Shit. It might be 50, goddamn it. Shit. When you do, you overpay.
Yeah.
You overpay.
He finna reset the market, man, for these players. So all these other quarterbacks that's coming up, we starting at 62. That's what we starting at, $62 million a year.
But it's crazy though, because you still getting outside money with your commercials and your sponsorships and stuff. So it's like Dak got the little the sleep study damn commercial. He's sleeping in the bed with his wolf claws out. Look at Mahomes, man. He ain't tripping.
Yeah.
He the least paid quarterback in the NFL. He deserved every ounce of what he got, but he know for him to continue to win, they gonna need pieces on offense and defense.
Yeah.
I just keep getting this State Farm money and Head and Shoulders and and he got some other sponsorship now, some glasses or something.
Yep.
Ray-Ban or something like that. Like,
Yep.
Come on.
AI joints in it.
Come on.
And so he's probably getting something else up on the table too. Bonuses and shit that we don't know nothing about from Kansas City.
Right.
But I always said that if Mahomes is the standard right here, he should be the highest paid quarterback, and everybody else is falling in place.
He should be.
If he's the standard, as y'all say he is.
He should. Man, going to 5 straight Super Bowls or whatever, 4 straight, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6, something like that. Yeah. And he the 10th highest paid quarterback. Mm-hmm. And he 10. He ain't in the top 10. He 10. Like, what? Dude. And the only other quarterback that had been to the Super Bowl is Burrow. So you got all these other quarterbacks making more than you, and only one of them and been to a Super Bowl.
Facts.
Trevor Lawrence?
Dude, the jury's still out on him.
Like, come on, man.
The jury's still out on him. And then you got my guy, Scary Terry. He's holding out as well.
Oh, Terry. Oh, yeah.
From Washington Commanders. He requested a trade as well. So which one of these guys you think get moved first?
So
if any of them get moved.
So if you want more money, why are you requesting a trade? Ain't nobody what they thinking that the team just gonna let you go.
Right.
Just say, look, man, I'm gonna hold out till I get paid more. They not gonna trade you. But
dude, that $50,000 that you're gonna lose every day that you don't show up though.
They're not gonna trade you.
So I guess it's best to do a hold in.
Yeah.
Let's go and get on the treadmill.
But why now though? Why you just bringing it up now? That's my question. You had all the off season. I don't get it.
I feel where you're going on that, dog. But Scary Terry should try and trade for Parsons. If Jerry say, okay, we know he not though, but dude, y'all can actually get a king's ransom for Parsons.
Yeah, because who is that got who was that trade they had that got a whole bunch of draft picks?
Somebody Khalil
Mack. Yeah.
Dude, that shit was unreal, man. What, they got 2 first-round picks?
2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Third,
Something like
some
that.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, dude, y'all can rebuild real quick. If y'all, move them, you can at least get your 3 first-round picks for dude, I bet. Somebody give it up.
Mm.
You wouldn't deal them for 3 first?
It depends. Am I Cleveland? No. Am I a team like Buffalo, like this close? That's possible. It's possible.
Dude, that would be a good fit for him, Buffalo.
It's possible.
That would be a damn good fit for him, Buffalo. I ain't thinking about that one.
Yeah. If you that close, or maybe even Baltimore.
So these are the teams that I heard that was interested in trading for him. The Titans,
Nope.
the Steelers, and
that'll be brutal.
yeah.
Ooh-wee, that would be brutal.
And the Bears is what I heard. That was the 3 teams that I heard so far. That was really serious.
If I'm Parsons, I'm not going to no damn Titans or the Bears. Because at least I'm winning in Dallas. You ain't finna win shit in Tennessee.
I don't get them Titan fans mad, man.
Man, I'm just keeping it real.
Don't get them Titan fans mad.
What I seen you the other day? They last 3 first-round picks been bust. They last 3 first-round picks been bust, and then you get Levi Jeans as the quarterback, and he ain't even playing. So that's another bust.
He threw his job taken.
He gave his shit away last year.
I didn't, man. Dude, I'm gonna start watching the Titans this year, man. They used to be boring to me, so they got my
watch
dude.
because of Cam.
Hey, they got my dude, man, from the U.
I understand.
He
Might not
legit.
like what you see. Not because of him, though. Yeah, the damn, who he gonna throw the ball to?
Everybody want to win a job, Tennessee whiskey.
Who they gonna throw the ball to? This boy from the U?
Yeah, Restrepo, he out there.
Man, they say that man run a 5.2 in the 40.
Yeah, I mean, he a good
He
slot
couldn't beat
receiver.
me right now running. Shit.
And you drunk.
Ain't that right? So you got time to waste. Hey. Tennessee, when Tennessee set their own self up when they traded A.J. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
It was all downhill from there.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought you could replace him by going and get the dude from Arkansas.
Trey Burton.
Burton. Man, he been hurt every year.
He hurt now.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. You drafted an offensive tackle in the year before, the year after. And I don't even know if he even in the league no more. Then you drafted the corner of Caleb Fairley when you knew he had back problems.
Yep.
You took him in the first round. He ain't played. What the hell? And then y'all finna build a new stadium. Ain't nobody gonna be in that motherfucker.
Oh, man. No, you don't. Man, just tell the Titan fans how you really feel, man.
Just speaking, man, the facts.
Oh, so we ain't gonna be hearing no Titan up this year, nothing.
Hell no.
Y'all heard it from Gil.
They might say it, but it ain't gonna mean nothing.
Y'all heard it from Gil.
At least when you hear how about them Cowboys, at least they, you know what I'm saying, they got some belief. Tighten up don't mean shit.
Damn, dog.
I'm sorry, man. Shit. And the bad thing about it, they know the truth.
So it's gonna be a while before they be tightened up anything.
When the last time you heard J-Mo say anything about what the Titans gonna do this year?
Oh man, it's been a while.
Especially, you know what I'm saying, Derrick Henry gone. Come on. And they didn't get nothing.
So then, what he just didn't re-sign back with him. He was a free agent, wasn't it?
They didn't get nothing.
Y'all could have got mine.
And we talked about that,
So
you know what I'm saying, 2 years ago.
So did.
Go on, trade them, get something. They ain't get shit.
Titans, man, y'all already looking like the slow dog of the week, man.
Slow dog of the year already.
Man, this man done said y'all ain't tightened up nothing.
And then the Birds, what they got? They ain't got nothing on defense.
Shit, they probably need a quarterback too.
The only thing that they got, they pretty solid at receiver, but you know what you call it, was a rookie last year. And I don't even know what you call it still with them. That was with the Chargers.
No, he gone. He might sign back with the Chargers. Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
Wow. With the Steelers.
That'll be murderer's row.
Him and TJ.
They already be double teaming TJ and he still be getting in. So who you going?
Dude, if he went to the Steelers right now.
Mark them down.
I'm with you.
Pencil them in.
I would have to pencil them in.
Yeah.
Shit.
Please say.
They need a QB because old boy trash. Caleb Williams.
When he was coming into the league, I said, all that dancing around you did in college ain't going to work in the NFL.
You
did. All that dancing around you were doing at what was it, USC?
Yeah. You called it. As a matter of fact, you went and called it though, man. Yeah. I'm the one that's dumb. I can put my own self on the damn slow dog shit.
You don't slow dog yourself.
I can put my own self on the slow dog. Because I'm thinking that he was different, man. I thought
he ain't different. Yep. Yeah, we said it.
Man, y'all did. Dude, like I said, I can kick my own self in the ass behind no one.
That's why I told him, man. I said, man, if y'all look at Fields, like, I still feel like he had potential.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't.
Because he ain't never had no line when he was there. Never. But at least he could, get out the pocket. Caleb can't do shit.
I saw that.
Who, Caleb? Oh, my God.
Hey, like I said, dude, I thought he was going to be different, man, because from what I seen at USC when he won the Heisman that year, I was like...
And how he win? Dancing around, doing all that stuff he was doing, and then he just so happened was finding people open. That shit don't work in the NFL.
And to me, I thought he was more accurate than Justin Fields throwing the ball.
He ain't more athletic.
No, he definitely ain't that. He running up painting his nails and shit. Painting his nails and shit, getting Maybelline contracts.
That man said Maybelline. Just for me contract. Just for me. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Oh, that's another thing I don't get. How the hell y'all selling your own shit on your own network?
Greed, dog. The NFL is greed, man.
Y'all the NFL network.
They greedy. What you gonna name it? You gonna keep it the NFL network? If you buy this ESPN?
ESPN already got a damn NFL show. I can understand if y'all were selling it to Fox or the WB maybe. I don't get it.
So let me ask this: are they buying the whole NFL network or just buying the red zone?
I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna sell the whole network. Maybe they just buying the red zone shit. And NFL, like, man, we just come up with another one and just name it 3rd and Goal or some shit. So okay, so they just buying the red zone. Like,
I ain't said
BS walk a million miles, dog. So yeah, he's in there buying the Reds. Okay, well, yeah, y'all can have this shit. I said we'll have it anyway. And just call it something else.
They was buying the NFL Network.
That's what I thought.
That's what I read. I don't know. Maybe unless something didn't change.
Yeah, so they like, y'all can have that shit. Because we gonna have it anyway. You know, we'll just rename it.
I said, don't nobody watch Reds. The only people that watch Red Zone is fantasy owners.
Yeah.
Play fantasy football, yeah. Or you know, you ain't got no local games to watch. Everybody said, what did he say?
NFL Network and NFL maintains 10%. So they selling 90% of it. And we still gonna have another version of it that we got called Third and Goal or some shit.
Man.
So they double dipping.
That's just like ESPN getting the NBA. Like, come on, Turner, TNT. Y'all, come on. All this money y'all making with the NBA and y'all got college basketball. Y'all couldn't keep the damn show. I guarantee you Barkley ain't going to be there long.
You going to be sit down.
He ain't going to be there long. The only person I can see staying there is probably Kenny. Shaq probably ain't gonna stay either. If Barkley leave, they'll probably go do their own thing. I mean, Shaq got a podcast too.
And then Channel 5 supposed to be back into the NBA mix.
Yeah, with Jordan
NBA on NBC.
yeah, I don't know.
I think Jordan gonna be terrible at this shit. That brother gonna be drunk on the show just like we be, man. Talking about McGrady. McGrady ain't even playing, dog. Dude, I think he gonna be terrible at it, man.
Ain't no telling.
See, yeah, he said the same thing. Like Jordan gonna be trash. Gonna be bored above her, right?
You be talking about what he did in the 90s.
Exactly. I want to see them break down the film and shit like that, man, when they be talking. That's what I want to see.
You ain't finna see
that. I will come off the screen. Hey, stop it, dude. You ain't never came off no screen. I just feel like he's going to be garbage, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude, we had the Hall of Fame game. So you had the LA Chargers. They defeated the Detroit Lions 34-7. Yo, dude, man, Trey Lance went 13 for 20.
Dude. Ain't my dude.
120 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no picks. Did Dallas give up on him too soon?
He was there, what, 2 years?
Yep. It was 2 years with us.
Obviously, they saw the same thing y'all saw. Y'all robbed them. That's Jerry's fault. That's Jerry's fault. I guess he feel the same way with old boy from Tennessee.
Milton.
Guess he see something. I can tell you right now. Why would New England give up on him? Even though he was a 6th round pick, why would they give up on him? They felt like, okay, yeah, y'all got Drake May. But still, though, you still want to have a good quality backup just in case. Nah, they send them from Dallas. But they know Jerry going to give it up. Jerry give it up zone. He giving up draft picks. He giving up salary, cash. Giving it up to the young girl. He giving it up. Jerry give it up zone. He giving it up.
Jerry G. Jones. And the G stand for giving up wood.
He went out there and got old boy from was it Carolina or whatever?
Yeah.
The wide receiver that nobody never heard of.
A 3rd round pick.
Yeah, y'all didn't give up much, but you
Yeah.
still gave up something.
Oh yeah, old Mingo.
Like, who the f is Mingo?
I was like, Mingo Johnson, they playing Memphis.
Look at that go, Mingo. Jerry G.
Man, that's a good name for him, Jerry G. Give it up, Jones.
He about to be cut. Damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Man, they finna cut him already.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh my God. I gotta take a sip of this.
Jerry G, boy. Jerry, give it up. That's the perfect name for him. I'm never gonna give you up.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Jerry, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Jerry.
Oh, man. Here we go. What's up, dog?
What up, Shirley? That's how we doing. Wait, hold on. We ain't bashing the cowboy. We bashing Jerry. You said yourself you don't like Jerry. So we on the same team. You know that name fit Jerry. Come on.
Jerry G. Jones. And the G stand for giving it up.
I ain't giving up draft picks, paying all these ridiculous contracts, giving up wood to these young girls.
Oh, man. That dude take third string refs with rookies.
Oh, he said the rookie taking second string ref. Damn. You want a draft pick?
Get Jerry G on the phone.
Call him. You better call Jerry G. Call him.
Hey, Steven. Let me speak to Jerry G. I got a running back, man. And 2 acres down there Mud Island. I'd like to sell you for a 3rd round pick.
Somebody said 2 acres in Mud Island. God damn.
You can have it all for a 3rd round pick.
Oh my God. Damn. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. We know.
Yeah.
Jerry G.
You gonna pay him. You gonna pay him, man. Watch what I tell you.
Oh, we already know just how overpay he gonna give him.
42 million. Hey, Tate, if you wake up between tomorrow and the start of the season and Jerry Jones paid Michael Parsons $42 million a year, what's your thoughts?
Oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know family come first.
Oh, definitely.
Jerry G ain't going nowhere. He got plenty of time. The season gonna be long to talk about him.
What do you say? The G stand for goddamn. I'm an idiot. See, look at him. Now, season star might pay him 45 million. See?
I agree.
He gonna pay him. He gonna pay him. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh my goodness.
He gonna pay him, dog. So we ain't got to worry about that one. And James Cook, what's up with him? He still holding out too, huh?
Yeah. Like, man, you just really started shining last year.
Facts.
Like, come on, man. Buffalo know they got to pay you for them to have a chance. It was probably the first time in a while that they ain't run as much.
Yep.
Allen. But damn, you're just doing it all wrong. Damn. You're doing it all wrong.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, dog, his brother been in the league, so you would think that he would, kind of tell him about how the business go on that side.
Yeah, brother ain't even with anybody now.
As I heard, he with Dallas, but shit, I don't think they brought him back though.
How you fall off like that?
I ain't fell out quick, didn't
Yeah. Like how? You was considered one of the best backs in the league. Young back at that. You still young.
Right.
So how, you know what I'm saying? How did you fall off?
Dude, I have no idea. Dalvin Cook.
Damn.
That might be so cold at Florida State. Now he beat Miami by itself one game. Seasick injuries killed him.
I mean, I know he had a knee injury, I think. I think he had a knee injury, but I don't think it was no ACL or nothing. Yeah, I know he's been banged up. I do know that.
Yep.
But still, man,
it's gonna get interesting, man. So we got college ball about to start up soon, a couple of weeks. The U, we got Notre Dame first.
Ooh.
We the first victim this year.
You ain't gonna do like you did that time when y'all playing Alabama one. Roll Tide! Roll Tide! We gonna roll Tide. Shit. Turn that damn U upside down. Shit.
Nah, you ain't gonna let me forget that.
Nah. You came in this jump too cocky. Too cocky. You came in too cocky. 2 knee injuries. Okay. Yeah, you came in too cocky, bro. Roll Tide. We're going to roll Tide all night long. All right. Hey, yeah, Jerry for the party. Yeah, could have been took care of it.
Yeah, man.
Now you finna overpay.
So, yeah. Man,
ridiculously overpay.
Stood wrong, dog. Could have paid him last year.
Yeah, I'm like Losa, man. That 45 sound like a good number.
That's probably what he gonna get, man. That's probably what he gonna
get. Oh my goodness.
So think about it. He did Dak the same way last year. And dude, Dak signed his contract on the plane. Now in the locker room, y'all getting ready to play y'all first game. He signed the contract.
I thought he was like on the toilet or something. Hey, slid the paper up under the door. Go on, sign this right quick. Damn.
So I see him doing the same thing with Michael, man.
Yeah, 45 sound about right.
Nice round number.
Nice.
Oh shit. Yeah, dog. I can see that being it, dude. He opening the negotiation up probably in 42, like I said earlier.
That man said only boy he said. Oh my God.
I see, wow. Oh shit. I said, dude, he opening the starting gate up at 42. And like y'all said, could end up being 45 at the end of the day.
I'm going over 45. Over under 45. I think he gonna get it.
You gonna get it to him?
It's gonna be 45 and over.
Them folks gonna have about $200 million tied up in 3 players.
3 players, dog. God damn. Is Mozzie still on the team? Cleve, is Mozzie still on the team?
Mozzie was
I know
guy.
I know if anybody know, you know, outside of DeMario, he ain't here.
I wonder where he is, man. I want to holler at him, man, for hooking us up this dope track, man.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Man, these preseason games gonna be big for a lot of players, man. And I'm talking about some of the veteran players too. Some of them probably gonna be on the way out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But Kansas City, man, I know we mentioned them before, but I just want to know how come nobody's talking about no Super Bowl hangover with Kansas City. They said when the Niners win and lost. Shit, they said when Buffalo went 4 times and lost. A Super Bowl hangover. I ain't said nothing about no hangover about them.
Because I guess they still the team to beat in the AFC. I mean, shit. Who outside of Cincinnati did 1 year? Dude, ain't nobody done it.
Man, them folks got the blows. Got the doors blown off their
But
heads.
that one against an AFC team, so they can get back.
But see, now this what I'm saying. You're right, they can't get back. So after that blowout they got, now they went and got an offensive lineman from us. He was our 3rd string offensive lineman, our 3rd tackle.
They did pay Trey Smith. They knew they had to.
Dude, I still don't have no confidence in their line.
I mean, Trey Smith, he's solid. It's they tackles. They ain't got no tackles. Trey Smith and they center, what's his name? Creed Humphrey, whatever. They solid.
Yeah,
they just ain't got no tackles.
Yeah, you got an old ass Kelsey.
Yeah.
I mean, how you feeling about their wideouts?
I like Worthy, but I mean, then I guess it depends on the Rice dude if he come back healthy. But then he get arrested or got in some type of trouble or something. So outside of them two, they ain't really got nothing else. So, he gone. The dude that the crazy dude, the receiver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't even Tony. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't even know if he with anybody right now.
He shouldn't be. Hollywood. They still got Hollywood.
He ain't really do much. But Worthy and Rice, though, like I said, Rice come back doing this thing. I think he gonna be straight.
I want to watch Sanders start preseason Cleveland. Yeah, I heard he started.
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah, he's gonna start the first preseason game.
J-Dub.
What up, Jake?
I'm off punishment.
Man, you just missed your boy Rant, man. He went on a rant about y'all Titans. Talking about y'all ain't tighten up shit but your belts.
Man, I'm just saying, man. They had 3 first-round draft picks, all of them been bust. And then you throw Levi's in the mix, what you get, the number 1 pick. It ain't personal. Don't come after me like Gilly.
Hey, he said, you got to get you one of these, dog.
Hey, I'm glad you all punishment, though, man. For real.
Because everyone else hurt. They signed Hutley. Yeah, I did see that. Old boy from UCLA.
Tampa Bay signed a quarterback, too.
Yeah.
Teddy Bridgewater. And just won him a state championship in high school.
2-glove Teddy.
Man, that's bring some experience to the scene.
That fuck love that is. Oh damn!
Do you know who Levi's is? Will Levi. Yeah, I think we all excited for Cam though.
Yeah, man.
But shit, y'all ain't got much on offense.
I don't know what their offensive line gonna look like either.
Who they running back?
They still got Pollard.
Pollard, man, he all right. It's a mayonnaise, man. What? What are you, mayonnaise sandwiches or something?
I know he had a mayonnaise endorsement.
Who? Oh, you talking about Levi's? Yeah. I thought he was talking about Pollard. Yeah, you right. He did say something about mayonnaise. Tighten up.
I say tighten up. I ain't gonna be
I
tighten
ain't
up
gonna
shit.
tighten up a damn thing.
I ain't talking about Levi.
Talking about who y'all said we're talking about. That's me, motherfucker.
That man said y'all ain't gonna be tighten up a damn thing with y'all belts.
You gonna be the coach. You gonna be the quarterback coach. I'm like, oh hell no.
Hey, good bourbon.
Hey, don't be like King of the South. You can be calling in and talking about how his daddy made him watch Cowboy games when he was a kid. Your daddy made you watch Titan games when you was a kid. That's how you became a Titan fan.
Jay was like, I don't want to watch the Titans. I'm not gonna tell your goddamn man no more. You better sit there and watch them Titans.
Put this Eddie George jersey on and go on outside and play, boy. Oh, shit.
I don't want to be a Titan fan.
Oh shit.
Man, you crazy.
You right, Clee. Oh, that shit was so funny. King of the South.
I
That man just started confessing, man. My dad used to make me watch Cowboy games. Like, what? Oh shit.
Everybody in my side.
Oh, what was he saying? We going to what did he say? Conference. It was like the NBA.
The Western Conference.
Yeah, we going to the finals. Like, how you going to the finals in football? We going to the NFC finals. We going to the NFC finals.
Yeah, man.
What?
Crazy.
Man called us drunk as hell. We going to the NFC finals.
They say the rug gonna be 19-10 or some shit like that.
Oh my God.
Like the NFL Western Conference champion. That's what it was.
Yeah, that shit was so funny.
That's what it was.
Nigga J-Bo, I'm heading down this weekend to approve the new state. Oh shit. Make sure Levi stay on. He couldn't win that job back if he wanted
Not
to.
at all.
Shit.
Not at all.
That shit belonged to Cam. Yeah, we're talking about how that man being a leader. I ain't heard none of that shit from Levi.
I ain't either.
All he did was, man, give folks mayonnaise. Unlimited mayonnaise.
Get you some of that Duke's mayonnaise.
Oh, shit.
14-9.
Oh, man. It's going to be a good season. I can't wait.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. Man, let's break these divisions down, man. Tonight we're gonna do our version of the AFC East and the NFC East division champs.
Yeah, our prediction of who we think gonna win. It's something we do every year for those that's tuning in with us for the first time. We give our little predictions. We're gonna do each division, and then we're gonna try to tail back at the end of the year and see how we did. But yeah, so the AFC East, who you think gonna win that division this year?
All right, man. So, of course, in the AFC East, you got the Buffalo Bills. They finished the season 13-4 last year. Miami Dolphins 8-9 last year. New England 4-13 last year, and the Jets was 5-12. So I'm going with the Buffalo Bills to repeat.
Y'all need a contest.
Hey, man, we can do a contest. We can do
There you
something.
go. Yeah, y'all put in the chat, man, who y'all think gonna win the AFC East this year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be
Unanimous.
I'm pretty sure.
And I got the Dolphins gonna be in second place. I got New England gonna be in third, and the Jets fourth.
In
the upsets, you think?
Well, I'm gonna give my prediction. Of course, Buffalo. They was like second in the NFL in scoring with basically 31 points a game, and defensively they was giving up 21 points. It just depends, you know. I'm going with Buffalo, but it depends with Tua for Miami. If he can stay healthy, it's possible. But y'all got really your best defensive player in Ramsey. And all these speculations with Tyreek, want to be there, not want to be there. As far as the Jets in New England, shit, they could be tied for last. Shit. Ain't neither one of them gonna make no progress this year, not in my opinion. So.
I agree. And then with Buffalo, shit, they can't win on a game that's under 50 degrees. Shit.
That man say he think the Jets gonna be better than Miami. It's possible, but like I said, it depends on Tua. If he play the whole year, then I say Miami make the playoffs. But they still got weapons on offense. Yeah, then it seems like they got a whole plethora of running backs now.
Yeah. They got speed. And the Mario word, speed all over the field.
Dallas defense, we got speed all over the field. Yeah, that speed can't stop the run, though.
Right. That's when he introduced us to Mozzie.
I was like, who the fuck is Mozzie Smith? I never heard of him.
So OC say the Dolphins gonna be in third place behind the Jets.
Yeah, that's true. So who you got for the NFC East?
NFC East, of course, it's the Dallas Cowboys last year went 7-10. The Giants went 3-14. The Eagles went 14-3, and Washington went 12-5 last year. So this year for the divisional championship winner in the NFC East, I think I'm going with the Washington Commanders. Only because no team in their division has won back-to-back championships in 20 years.
But as they say, times change.
Yeah.
So I got the Eagles.
Of course,
you know, they was averaging 27 points a game, and defensively they was only giving up 17. Now they did lose some pieces on defense, but I still think that they, you know, still gonna be stellar. Their secondary was young, but I think they gonna still get it done because I think Slay gone. And the other dude, Gardner Johnson, he gone too. But I think they still gonna take it. Now Washington, I think they gonna most definitely contend for the division. Dallas, they the enigma. You just don't never know what you're gonna get in January.
Yeah.
And the Giants, they ain't got no hope.
Nah.
Only good thing they got is famous Jameis. 30 for 30.
He's gonna be eating W's.
He's gonna be out there stealing crab legs out of New York City. Who the Low said? Why? Oh, you picked Washington too?
Yeah. See,
I think everybody ain't giving the Giants a shit.
Last place again.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't have Saquon.
But is he gonna play another full season this year? Because you know he been banged up too up until last year.
Washington, Corey, I can't believe it.
I just knew you were gonna put.
Anything else I got to say is,
I just knew you were gonna put.
Corey, he a Cowboy fan, but he a real Cowboy fan.
Yeah,
I give him that.
Most definitely.
He ain't blowing smoke up, folks. Man, we going to the bowl like Cartel and We hear from Goddamn once a year.
When they
Early
win
in the
game.
year when they win their first game. We don't hear from them. Oh man.
So ain't lying. Say Giants got one good player.
And that's the receiver.
League neighbors.
Yep.
You don't think Abdul Carter gonna be any good?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna see. It's hard to put all that on a rookie to come out of, because I mean, is he really a DN? Because really, he really was a linebacker just rushing the passer, in my opinion.
Yeah. So he'll know the Parsons pretty much.
He a little bit taller. He like 6'3". So we'll see.
We'll see what it do, man.
We'll see.
But I got Dallas being in third place.
Mm.
I think they might go 7-10 again this year.
Mm.
It just
depends, where they at defensively.
That's the question mark right there. Them on the defensive side of the ball. And will Michael Parsons' absence, hurt them in any kind of way? And if he do come back, how the team gonna react?
Yeah.
I can't call Dallas because we no idea what type of offense they running.
Yeah. What they got? Schottenheimer or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Marty's son. He said they'll go 10-7, lose the first round playoffs.
Man, they gonna make the playoffs? Okay.
I don't think they're gonna make it, dog. Like you said, though, man, the question mark is their defense, and I want to know, if they're gonna be able to run the ball.
Yeah.
Because I know Dak, he gonna want to throw the ball all over the field. You got CD Lamb and what's the tight end name they got? Frederick, something.
I don't know.
And George Pickens out there, so he gonna want to throw the ball all over the yard. So interesting. But I just think Washington, man, they took a major leap last year, and shit, if they get Scary Terry back in the fold,
they need them. But they really ain't got another receiver, really.
Nobody but Debo. And
that's right, they do get.
Yeah.
Shebo.
I don't know what Debo you gonna get though.
Yeah.
That's the question. Yeah, you seem like he motivated, but hey. And they got McCaffrey brother out there, and what's the other dude named Brown?
Yeah, because Debo been primarily y'all like number one receiver, right? So now he ain't got to do that. Just don't have him running the ball like y'all did. Hey, you ain't no slash.
Right. And he said Dallas got a couple of stud running backs. Okay. I know they got the boy from Denver. And they drafted Blue from Texas. That Debo can't stay healthy. True. True.
Yeah. And probably need to lose some goddamn weight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You just big for no reason. Because they got you playing running back. They probably made them get bigger. Probably need to slim up some.
You would think like that in South Carolina.
Well, like I said, maybe you need to slim up some. Maybe that'll help you with your injuries.
Yeah. Yeah, but I ain't do. Yeah, if they line him up in the backfield like we were doing,
Try to run the option with Jalen.
I wouldn't go that route.
Don't fuck around and get his ass hurt.
So
he don't weigh nothing but
he light
85 pounds.
Yeah, he definitely lightweight. Yeah, man.
Ooh, that's some good shit right there.
Yeah, that joint hitting pretty good, man. It's still cold.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm like, Gilly, got to get you one of these. Get you one of these.
Everybody said, looking like church.
They cook church basement on Sunday. Damn. See hard on them, boy.
Damn.
Man, hard on them.
Yeah, man, I'm ready for this season.
They better learn how to slide. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Man, I saw that fool on him and Stephen A. was doing something. He's still talking about how the Rob Parker dude said that he was corny back then 13 years ago, and that shit still affecting you. Like, damn. I mean, the only way it would affect you unless there's some truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
He said he didn't think you was a real brother. Why that shit still bothering you?
Might be some facts, like you said.
Then he brought up, because my fiance was white, and he thought I was a Republican. I was like, damn.
Was you? Was she?
Why that shit still bothering you 13 years later?
Oh, man, these dudes soft as baby shit, man. They just hey, don't know how to let nothing roll off and just fuck it.
And if the shit ain't true, then what the fuck is bothering you?
Exactly. But I do want to say this about RG3, because I noticed that there's a lot of analysts out there was saying that Kirk Cousins beat RG3 out in Washington. That's not the case.
What's the case?
RG3, he was the rookie of the year and everything that year. So he didn't beat him out. He just got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt to the point that he couldn't play no more.
Exactly. So they making it seem like dude just came and they drafted both of them in the same draft and he beat him out. No, that's not what happened, man. He just got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt.
And like I said, dude.
And then, like I said, we ain't just talking about just hurt. Like he blew his knee out.
So did. So did.
Yeah, he blew his knee out and then he just never recovered.
He was legit, dog.
Yeah, they couldn't man that damn read option. Then that man ran a 4-4, 4-3.
And he was throwing that motherfucker too.
He had a cannon for him.
So did. He throwing that
man. They could not stop that damn read option. They couldn't stop it with Kaepernick.
So couldn't.
It's like, damn.
I like that offense. There was, dude, it just
went away.
Yeah.
I guess too much of the risk of your quarterback, especially if you making $60 million.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what it was. Because defense got smart. They were like, we gonna hit his ass anyway.
Exactly.
Even if he ain't got the ball.
Exactly. And then he was frail.
So
he wasn't big.
RG3, he probably wasn't even 6 feet, was it? What, about 5'10"?
Oh, he was taller than that.
Was he?
Yeah. I think he was about 6'3".
I don't think he was that tall, man. Let's see.
Man, probably about 6'3".
Man, I don't think he was that tall, dog. We'll find out.
He wasn't no 5'10", I know that.
All right. They say he was 6'2", 223.
Yeah, close.
He ain't look like he was no 223 though. Okay. All right. Shit, I thought he was about 5'10".
No, I mean, he was stocky though. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like he was like Daniels, skinny. He was stocky. But
Jaden, yeah, he'll stick.
You still can't be constantly taking hits from 200, 300-pound defensive linemen trying to run the read option. That shit ain't gonna work.
Not at all.
He said 5'10". Man, shorter than Breeze.
Man, Breeze was 5'8".
That man was 6 feet.
Who, Breeze?
Yeah.
Man, Breeze, short ass, man. I think
he taller than you. What the hell you talking about?
Man, dude, I talked to Drew Brees. We were looking eye to eye, dog.
Drew Brees is 6 feet, man.
Right, we were looking eye to eye. He the shortest 6 feet motherfucker I ever seen.
And you about 5'7".
I'm 5'9", dog.
You gonna give me my 2 inches?
Hell yeah. You know they give these motherfucking inches, man, like in the NBA.
Nah, they do real bad, and in college basketball. The whole time I thought what you call it was like 6'9". What's that dude that's crazy now? The light skinned dude that's crazy now. He was like the #1 player. He went to Kansas State.
Oh shit!
I can't get his name. Ain't
Michael
Beasley, yeah. The whole time he was at Kansas State, he was 6'9". That man got in the NFL and he's 6'7". I was like, damn.
Yeah,
That's a big difference.
like Barkley, man. They had him like 6'6", didn't they?
They might have had him about 6'6". Well, he about 6. Well, he was like 6'4", ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It might out here on stacks.
Who went in the NFC side? We're gonna get to that in one of our future shows, but you already know the answer. You already know the answer.
We'll see.
You know that, man. You know who gonna win the NFC West? Now that's the question.
That's the question. It's most definitely the question, man.
Everybody said who? Oh my God. Tune in next episode. Make sure you come back. What you doing? What's going on here, man? You know, booster seats.
Oh man.
Everybody NFC South 1 team.
First team to 8 wins.
Hey. Long as it gets you in there. That's
That was y'all here last year, 8 wins?
I think so. 9. We might win 9 and 8. Now, one year we did go. We was under. I think we was under. But won the division. Tampa Bay, baby.
I don't
Don't
know.
play.
Dog. I don't know.
Don't play Novocaine.
I don't know.
Tampa Bay all day.
I'm about to go with the A.
You won with them last year.
Then I went with New Orleans, didn't
No, you won with Atlanta because they had your boy,
it?
your
Cousins.
quarterback. Yeah,
Oh, man.
you had faith in Cousins for some reason.
I don't think I picked them though. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my notes.
You did.
But I know I said that they probably be a surprise team, but I ain't picked them to win.
You did.
I have to go back and look at my notes, man. I think you're making up shit.
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all the rundown on all the other division as well. You know, who's gonna win the AFC South, the North, the West. But we know who's gonna win the West.
AFC West.
Yeah.
Who you taking, KC?
Man.
I'm taking the Broncos.
Until somebody come close to beating them, it's gonna be Kansas City all the way.
That AFC West gonna be hard, man.
Yep.
The only team that might finish below 500 might be the Raiders.
Don't have your boy calling from Afghanistan again on that satellite phone.
We ain't heard from him in a minute, man. I guess he
Man.
cool.
Yeah. You probably in Pakistan this season. The man said the Chargers.
here.
I mean, Harbaugh, he gonna be the difference maker.
Sure will.
He gonna be the difference maker. I'm wondering about that. You know, what Houston gonna do?
The Texans.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They gonna win the South.
Yeah, but they kind of fell off last year, though. You know what I'm saying? They got Keenan back. Okay. Yeah, they kind of fell off a little bit. So we're gonna see what they gonna do.
See what it do.
All right, man. You got anything else you want to, talk about in our, first episode of season 6?
Everybody's over there smoking a Campbell hump and drinking moonshine. Everybody off the chain. Oh man, shit, I think we done nailed all we gonna nail for today, man. Shit. This season just getting crunk up, man. It's gonna be a dope season. I can feel it already.
Yeah, hopefully, man, by next week we'll know what the deal is with Parsons.
Yeah. He probably still won't be signed. And you got preseason games coming up this weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I believe.
Okay. You said Shroud slump, Cam time.
Not new.
Okay.
Dig that. Well, like we do every week around this time, man, shout out to everybody who tuned in to our show tonight, man. Most definitely appreciate y'all, man. We had a blast, man.
We showed them.
Episode 1. And if y'all know somebody who need a dope podcast, check out y'all tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast, man. We are on YouTube. Strictly now. Strictly YouTube now. So y'all might make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button for us. Like Gib say, we're trying to get 1 million views tonight.
Hell no. Get this nigga out the damn chat.
I said, tighten up. Probably the only time we heard
that shit don't
season.
say tighten up. That shit say titting up. Titting up. Titting up.
Oh shit. Everybody wild, man. Hey, if y'all digging this hurricane hat I got on, y'all make sure y'all click the link below in the description. But that has got you covered, man. Y'all can take advantage of free shipping, I believe, tonight.
Yeah, and we do get a commission for any purchase you make, and those proceeds will go to us continuing bringing this hot podcast to y'all.
This dopeness, you dig. Y'all digging these Deep Down Field shirts. Y'all get at us. We can make sure y'all get straight on those too.
Yeah. As Martez say, we shipping this shit all the way up and down to Mississippi.
You heard me.
Look at that.
I said, fuck a buck. Hey, man, we gonna catch y'all next week for episode 2 for my dog Marlon Big Gip. I'm your dude, Martell the Sucker Ducker. We gone.